Hey guys, what's going on, and welcome back to Naval Ops Commander. So last time we had to kind of end the commentary about halfway through because my parents came home and I couldn't talk anymore, but finished up the mission, didn't get our S rank, unfortunately. I missed some enemies somewhere, I don't know where. Might have been some buildings that I didn't see or something. But anyways, this time around we're going to go ahead and design our other new cruiser again. I think we bought a hull, we did, and everything else should be done. I don't think we need any extra stuff. If we need the aft bridge and stuff, we'll just buy it when we get in there. Other than that, we can go ahead and scrap this. Right here, yep, we can scrap the cruiser, the old cruiser. Don't need that anymore. And let's see. Go up to regular, go down to design, cruiser 2. This shouldn't take as long because, well, first of all, the deck is nice and flat, and second of all, I kind of already have an idea of what I'm going to do. It's going to be basically the same layout as it was last time, because why not? There's nothing wrong with that layout, I didn't think. Just lack of space, which should be resolved on this, on this particular ship, thanks to the lack of a little hump in the back there. Although the ship doesn't seem to be actually much longer, which could end up being a tiny issue. Let's get 2 of these, so we can have 12 smokestacks, and over here, purchase 12 smokestacks, did I say? No, I'm at 12 boilers. My bad. Auxiliary, no, equipment. Equipment is what we want. There we go, aft bridge. Yeah. That one, because that's all we got. And what else was it? Oh, I was going to get another launcher as well, just so that everything can be nice and symmetrical. I think that's actually everything we need. I think those were the last little bits that I actually needed. Yep, I've got 12 boilers. Let's put that aft bridge on first. Yep. It's really big. Having Warship Gunner 1 flashbacks when I was using German bridges and everything, and they were all just so ridiculously big. Well, we're not going to have as many guns, but we'll have an aft bridge, which is very nice. And just engines, I guess. Boilers. We just need to go 6 on each side, pretty much. 1, 2. This is a new issue. Huh. Well. This is, gonna be a little different. Guess we're gonna have to do this. Don't really have much of a choice, unfortunately. Yep, that'll work. Huh, that's interesting. So we're gonna be a slightly slower cruiser than we would be otherwise. But, oh well. Can we get another gun in here now? Is that a thing that can happen? Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Cool, we got another gun back. Had to sacrifice 2 boilers because the turbines couldn't go back there well enough. I wonder, can these go like this? Oh, hey, they can. Oh, well, I mean, what I meant to do really was that. And then, oh man, I really like how they look being all nice and centerline and stuff. But for this particular case, this is the better layout. Where was I going with this plan? I don't remember where I was going with this plan. Oh, yeah, have as many guns, but, like, be able to, I don't know. I'm just gonna undo all that. Can I undo that? Is there an undo button? Evaluation done, ballot menu, grab menu. Menu? Sworn there was an undo option. Hang on. Delete? No. No. I could have sworn. I don't know. Maybe not. Alright, well, in that case, I guess I'll just do this manually. Alright, well, that'll have to do, I suppose. What else can we do? Let's see. Second should be my machine guns, for sure. So we'll just put those, I don't know, back there, I suppose. And third should be my torpedoes, which can go right here in the middle. Yep. And then my high angle guns, 60 caliber double barreled. We have 8 of these, we can do 4 pair. There we go, come on. And depth, nope, not there. Depth charge is down here. Oh, depth charge launcher, I forgot we got that. That is very nice. Oh boy. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, I was worried that wasn't going to be able to go back there. Good to go there. We need some searchlights. Bring the searchlights up here, like so, and then like so. And let's see about those launchers. No, they do fit right there. So let's go ahead and do that. Is that symmetrical? That looks symmetrical. That's good. Auxiliary systems, sonar 2, radar 1, firing delay system 1, aircraft. Nope. We have water scouts. We can put 2 of these kingfishers on. Armor, deck, I don't know, 10. Side 20. Oh, but it's a little slow. It is only a cruiser though. I'm gonna be going slow. I want to be armored. There we go. It is a cruiser, not a destroyer. I need to keep that in mind. Wow, we have a lot of the bow that we just can't even use. Like, I don't think we can put anything up here. No. No, we have a lot of the bow that we just can't use for some reason. That is interesting. The hull might actually be longer, but we can't utilize most of that extra length. So, that's kind of unfortunate. I think we are good to go. Oh, excuse my yawning and coughing and everything. Even if I only record a couple episodes at a time, my voice just disappears midway through the first episode in a certain batch. And this is the first episode of this batch of recording, so we have a lot of funds. Let's see what we can get with some of these extra grades and such here. Let's put 2 into electronics. We need to get that caught up. Ooh, auto load system 1. We want that. And auto fire extinguisher is less important. Emergency purge, that's for flooding, also less important. And I guess that's all we got. But that auto reload system is important enough that I want to go get it on the ship. I would be willing to bet that our demarcation is above 54% because our guns are about as wide as they can be. Very nearly. Alright, let's go ahead and check out one of these here briefings. Let's see what we got up next. Sink 2 enemy carriers. You know, let's try to do this mission with an aircraft carrier. We're our one aircraft carrier, only have the one, but that means we're gonna have to take a look at the planes real quick. But I do want to try to use our carrier whenever possible. So we're gonna go look at what planes we have on here, and if we're missing any. I don't know if any got shot down the last time we used the carrier. Nope, we still have all of them. Oh yeah, we loaded up on scouts for that night mission that we couldn't end up doing anyways. 3 fighters. Can I put on... Let's do 4 of those, and these guys have the machine guns, which is nice, makes them good fighters. Kind of like interceptors, but we don't technically have interceptors yet, but they fill the same kind of role, I guess. I don't know, let's go like this. Let's just... Yeah, there we go. That's better. Alright. So we got 5 bombers, 3 fighters, and 2 scouts. just in case there are submarines. I don't know if there will be or not. I'm not expecting there to be. Doesn't mean there won't be, though. Alright.
The enemy fleet stationed in the nearby sector has increased radio traffic.
They must be planning something. They are undoubtedly reporting our presence to their mission command and requesting aid in dealing with us. Captain, there are also unconfirmed reports of other ship movement. At this stage, without reinforcements, our fleet cannot sustain a large-scale battle. We need to move first. Let us destroy the carrier fleet stationed in the northern sector. The only problem is that we have received indications that a battleship is in that area as well.
That's not good for a carrier.
We must carefully monitor the status of both our ship and our allies. We must be prepared to pull back at the appropriate time.
Oh, I said we were going to look at escorts. We should do that. We should really look at new escorts, especially for a mission like this. Darn, I'm going to just spend a lot of my money, too. Hull. Let's go sell the first cruiser hull just to get a little bit more money. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Escort ships. Let's look at what we got. Do we have any cruisers yet? No. Best we can do is destroyer D. Oh, they only cost 650 per. Yes, please. We only need 3 of them. Yeah, sure. We don't have escort cruisers yet, so... But yeah, there we go. Also, I could put the bigger main guns on our carrier, but I'm not going to worry about that yet. The idea is we don't have to do any frontline fighting, in theory. Here we go. We have Destroyer D now in all of those. Probably should have compared stats to actually see what makes them better, but they're a higher tier than the other ones, so they must be better, right? That's the assumption we'll go off of here. So we have 3 fighters, 5 bombers, and 2 scouts. Okay, and we're back. This darn black screen glitch is back from Warship Gunner 1 again. So let's move to ring formation, and let's get our planes are up in the air. Yeah, we can put the bigger... All of our guns basically on this carrier can be bigger than they are right now. Just have to, you know, do it. Maybe we'll take a look at that when we get back to the dock. Got our planes circling overhead. I am perfectly fine going just this fast. Let's even slow down now that we got these planes coming. Let's see what we got over here.
Incoming call.
Incoming torpedo as well. I was trying to avoid that. Allied reinforcements. Oh, good. See, it's a good thing I didn't just charge straight in. Now we got some allies here to help us out. Holy moly. Wow, that's a lot of... Oh, that's a lot of planes. Okay, my gunners need to work overtime now. Woo!
Full speed ahead.
Eh. Come on, baby. Oh, my escorts are taking a beating. Wow, yeah. Imagine if I had not gotten the better escorts here. They would be in a lot of trouble. There we go, dodge that torpedo. And get... Come on, man, we gotta get these planes, dude. We gotta sink these guys. Sink? I don't know. Let's destroy, I guess? Just blow up? I don't know the exact terminology for you know, destroying aircraft. It's not sinking, of course. Well, over water it might be. General, probably not. We just passed, like, all the enemies, didn't we? Because I was so focused on the planes and everything, I wasn't even watching for the enemy ships. Oh my goodness, there's at least 4 carriers over here. Like that I can see. Holy moly. I haven't heard any of my escorts get sunk yet, which is a good thing. And I haven't been hit by very many torpedoes because I've been watching them very carefully. Also a good thing. I'm not sure these carriers have main guns on them, or any kind of guns, high angle or anything, which is very, very good for me. Well, there goes 2 of the carriers, so that's the mission at least. But, of course, we're going to stick around and get the rest like we usually try to do. Oh, there's a destroyer right there. So watch out for him. He probably has torpedoes and everything. What am I stuck on? Another small ship. Oh, another destroyer, like right next to me. More allies? Nope. Enemy reinforcements. Oh boy. I'm not doing too bad off on health and everything so far. Oh, watch it. Oh, that was close. I mean, it died out anyways, but if it hadn't, I still would have made it, but only barely. What? Report what? Sunk the enemy destroyers. Okay, I'm not too worried about them. Okay, let's, we need to get these carriers out of commission. Of course! Ermagerd. Come on, escorts, help me out here. I'm gonna be eating all the torpedoes in the world. Flick down to this guy. I need the bigger guns on my carrier. This kind of fighting is just inevitable when you're in a aircraft carrier. It's gonna happen one way or another. So, are my engines good yet? I guess not. Oh my goodness, that looks like an ammo crate. I don't think I need that, but I mean, if it's right in front of me.
Full speed ahead.
Ammo restored, right? No, it didn't tell me. I don't know what that was. Alright, most of the aircraft should be dealt with, in theory. More ammo crates and stuff. Oh, there's a parts crate and a funds crate and stuff up there. Oh boy. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. Escort, you're blocking my whole view here. There we go, there's the parts crate. This, I believe, is an ammo crate. Maybe? I don't know what that is. My machine guns maybe need some ammo? I don't know if it only refills the gun that I have selected. I have no idea what I'm picking up right now. There are still some planes flying around, so I'm guessing there's one more carrier out there somewhere. Oh, there he is, right there. Look at that. My planes are kind of attempting to work him over right now. My planes don't seem to do very much damage. I hope that changes in the later stages of the game, because I would like to use carriers. They are very cool, and they're, in real life anyways, they're my favorite class of ship, so it would be nice if they become more useful at some point, but I don't know. What is this, a lone destroyer or something? I don't know, but it's dead now. Oh, a health crate, very nice, thank you. There's another enemy ship down here. All my planes are going for it. Another destroyer, I guess. It's hard to see. Destroyer or cruiser or something. Some kind of cannon-bearing warship. What other objectives do we got? Oh, cruisers. There are cruisers in this battle. Okay. Interesting. Oh, there's a funds crate right there. I should go for that. I have no idea where I am relative to that crate. There we go. Oh my goodness. We do have some allied ships in the area, which is nice. They will help us out. Well, they are helping us out. Maybe getting to the point where I'm going to have to cut out some stuff, just, you know, so the episode isn't ludicrously long. It's a little long, I'm okay with it, but... Oh, did I just eat a torpedo? I think I did. I think I just ate a torpedo from that cruiser. Ammo restored. I don't know what those green crates were. Oh, those green crates? I think I figured it out. Those might be repair crates for if you have some kind of critical damage, like engine damage or something. Ships will start dropping those green crates, and those will fix whatever critical damage you have. Oh, is this the battleship? Oh, there's like 3 of them at least. that I could see in that little picture. Well, that doesn't reassure me in any way. Ow. What just hit me for a lot of explosions and damage and stuff? What is that, another parts crate? Wow, I'm getting a lot of crates today. In this mission anyways. I hope they're useful crates. Not just junk that I'm never going to use. I'm tempted to let my planes kill this guy, but again, they just don't do enough damage for that to even be viable. So, I thought I just saw one of my escorts go down there. Now let me cross his T from the rear like so that he can't put torpedoes out on me. In theory. Oh, well, they're AI, I guess. They can do whatever they want. Yeah. I was worried about that. I was hoping they wouldn't be able to do that, but they could. I have a lot of damage on my starboard side. What else we got going on here? Some more enemy battleships over there. Oh. Yeah, the enemy battleships. Well.
Signal all ships.
Have I lost any of my planes? No, they're all still alive. All still kicking. What I might do is for the battleships, what I'm gonna have to do, I should say, is I'm gonna have to just get close enough for my planes to attack them, but not close enough for the battleships to shoot at me, like right here, and just let my planes do the work here, because, yeah. I guess carriers just have a wider search area than other ships. It sure seems to be that way. I have to let my planes do this. I can't get anywhere near those guys without getting absolutely destroyed. Literally and figuratively. Torpedoes and stuff. They're getting that front battleship pretty good, that lead battleship. Let's turn this way so we're not heading straight for them. This is how carriers are supposed to work. Unfortunately, the meta of the game, most times, does not really allow for this to be the most viable strategy. It's working here. I don't know if this would necessarily work all the time. Also, they're all focusing on that front one, which is very, very good. And of course, once we start researching more air tech, we'll get, better planes, of course. We might need to go cruising speed away from these guys, because they are kinda sorta coming towards us a little bit.
Ahead slow.
I'm watching my directional indicator on the radar down there. More torpedoes coming in on him. What are these guys, Yamatos? They look like Bismarcks in the other thing. Hang on, let's look at one that's not burning badly. They might be Bismarcks. It's hard to... I can't see what that flag is on the back. Did they sink the one? Almost. Guys, you just need to finish off that one. I can't see what that flag is. British. So this might be a Queen Elizabeth class then. I believe it has the same kind of gun layout and everything as the Bismarck did. Don't focus on that one. No, don't worry about him. Sink the one that you almost finished off. Do that. No, not that one. This one that literally does not have a health bar anymore. Like, finish him. They're shooting at all the wrong ships. Oh my goodness. Planes, I had faith in you for a little while there. You were doing good. But, you're letting me down now, if I'm being honest. I shouldn't be sailing towards that guy, should I? No, I shouldn't do that. Yay, one's down. Let's go for him right now.
Full speed ahead.
Just to pick up his survivors to get a little bit of health back. Well, this is the other part of why we don't use carriers very much in this game. Carriers are good. As you can see, you can literally sit back, take no damage, and just let, AI do the work. That's fine. Part of the issue is that it takes forever and doesn't make a very compelling video. It's good strategy. you just gotta play it smart. You know, don't get too close and pay attention to where you are relative to them. Apparently, we sunk the one battleship at some point. I don't know when, but he's dead, I think. Yeah, we sunk 3 enemy battleships. He must have died over here somewhere. I don't know if crates and stuff sink in this game. Obviously, they do in Warship Gunner 1 and 2. I don't know if they do in Naval Ops Commander. Just doing a quick search here. Not trying to be super thorough or anything, but I don't know. That might be it. Oh, there's a friendly ship down there. Alright, well, good job, aircraft. We didn't even lose one, which is nice. I might put more of the torpedo planes on here. I was thinking they wouldn't be so good because of how slow they are, but they were definitely, when those torpedoes hit, which they didn't too often, but when they hit, they hurt.
The enemy carrier has been sunk. Let us now sink the rest of their ships. Wait! I think my radar is on the fritz. I've got this huge blip here. There's an unusual amount of interference. It must be broken.
That's weird, isn't it? That's I wonder how that happened. Anyways, we're gonna check out the mission rewards, and then we're going to maybe do some tech. And yeah, mission rewards, tech. Oh, B? What? 18%? There must have been a lot of shore-based installations that I did not know about. That's part of why I stuck around to do the battleships. I wanted to at least get an A, but I didn't realize there were that many port installations that we didn't deal with. Oh well. Oh yeah, we did lose one escort. It's alright. I mean, you know. Hooray! Emeritus service, promoted to rank petty officer first class. Cool. We did not get a lot of money from that mission. We probably would have got more if we, quote-unquote, sunk more enemies. But, oh well. And I could have done better on not getting in the fight. Oh, oxygen torpedoes. Basically, they move faster through the water and do more damage than the normal torpedoes of the same size. So, 45 centimeter normal torpedo is slower and less powerful than the 45 centimeter oxygen torpedo. So, now whether the 45 centimeter oxygen will be better than our 53.3 centimeters on our cruiser, I don't know. We'll have to look. Maybe next time. So, now we're going to do some tech. We probably need to look into aircrafts. I think we really do. Ooh, the F6F Hellcat. Now we have a proper interceptor. I'm assuming he will be an interceptor anyways. Let's go ahead and do it again, because why not? Well, no, I should prioritize engines. I really should. Oh, well, there's 45 centimeter oxygen torpedoes available for purchase now. New destroyer boilers. Hard to say when we're going to use our destroyer again. But, okay, new turbines. That's really good. New destroyer turbines. Alright. Alright, so let's do some stuff real quick here. Just some tidying up. We're going to take a look at the aircraft carrier. We're going to look at how many of each of those guns I have on the ship. And then we're going to basically just going to see. Hang on, let's remove the high angle 55 cal and let's see how many I have. I have 10, so I need to buy 10 of the new ones. What about machine guns? How many of these machine guns do I have? Oh, I didn't mean to remove them, actually. I shouldn't have done that. 1 second, guys. Okay, so we have, let me count real quick. Okay, we have 13 machine guns and 10 high-angle guns, and we have 3 of those turrets, so that's all we need to replace. Oh, also we can get the new turbines on this thing. And let's see, turbines. Turbine 3, ooh. Can we? Boy, I hope so. Let's do that. Hope we still have enough money for our guns and stuff. Obviously the main guns are a top priority. We want 3 of those. Yeah. High-angle guns, we want 10 of these new fancy high-angle guns. Like so. And then machine guns, we should absolutely be able to afford. We had, what, 13 of these? I don't remember. 13 is probably fine. Let's just be exciting and go with 15 just for the heck of it, I guess. And then this is the simple part. We just go exchange. Now wait, those we're gonna have to replace like manually. Whoopsies. These can be exchanged for those 4 barrels. These can be, nope, not that. These can be exchanged for these 60 caliber 2 barrels, like so. These guys just have to be straight up removed, and then we put on these guys 4 barrels. Oh, they are quite a bit bigger, aren't they? Forgot about how much bigger they were. That, and then there, turn it around. And right there. Okay. Still doing 33.9 knots. Not too shabby. Oh wait, we didn't put the new turbines on yet. Exchange. Turbine 3. 35.2. There we go. All done. Oh, and before I forget, let's see these bombers. Like they're faster and everything, but they just don't do enough damage. These torpedo bombers are really, really good. Oh, and planes. Let's look at the Hellcat real quick. I'm assuming it's going to be an interceptor, our first interceptor. No, it's not our first interceptor, but it is an interceptor. Let's see. Slightly slower, but can do night missions, much like the P-38. So since the P-38, in terms of stats, seems to be the closest, let's do this. 50 cal machine guns. It should have 6 of them if this is accurate to real life. I don't know. 1,000-pound bomb. This guy has 20 millimeter aerial machine guns and a 1,600-pound bomb. It's faster, can do night missions, and is cheaper. Why didn't we have these guys before? I don't know. Let's go ahead and buy 10 of them, I guess. Sure, why not? Anyways, we got interceptors. There's the Hellcat. It's cool. It has the best kill ratio of World War II fighter planes, or at least in the U.S. Navy. And yeah, I think it was like for every 1 Hellcat that got destroyed, there were 17 or 19 Zeros destroyed, or something like that. So that's a really good, really good ratio right there. But we already have the P-38 Lightning. I don't know why we didn't have that before. I don't know. Maybe we researched it and I forgot to look at it. Anyways, that will just about do it, I think, for us today. And, well, maybe not today, but this episode. It'll be a long episode for sure, even after editing. So, anyways, guys, I hope you have enjoyed that. I'm trying to use the carrier. I finally am like learning how to use my carrier properly. So, you know, be patient with me on that. I'm getting in a hang of it. And that'll be it for this episode. And I'll see you guys in the next episode of Naval Ops Commander.